Greetings Airsofters, RJ here from Airsoft Simulations Magazine.com with our weekly review. Today we have the G&G RK104. Although not a new AEG on the market, I wanted to find a great AK that suited a lot of Airsofters' needs, and so I contacted G&G Armament and they sent me one to review. The 104 class of AK is similar to the CQB-R and the M series rifles. The shortened barrel allows a good medium from CQB to outdoor fields. I prefer the 104 length for my Euro and contractor loadouts. The cost of the RK104 is $279.99 at most Airsoft retailers, and it comes with a 2-year limited manufacturer's warranty. Here is what I received in the box. It comes with a 600 round high-cap magazine, an instruction manual, a sample of .20 gram G&G BBs, the front sight adjusting tool, and your standard plastic and jamming rod. The RK104 doesn't include a battery or charger. As like other G&G Armament products, the RK104 is manufactured with excellent externals. From back to front, you get a solid polymer ABS full stock, ABS grip, metal body, ABS foregrip, and metal outer barrel. From the top, you see a metal top receiver, metal rear sight, and a metal flash hider with orange paint on the tip. On the other side, you get a metal sling adapter in the front foregrip and another sling adapter on the solid stock. There is something special to point out that's inside the magwell of the RK104. It is the rubber spacer that G&G Armament placed there to make the RK mags have a better fit for the hop-up chamber. The standard G&G mags fit nicely, however some other manufacturers' brands may not fit without adjustment or modification. One of the nicer touches of the RK104 is the full metal fake bolt that G&G Armament has placed inside the gun. To access it, place the fire selector switch on full or semi-auto, remove the upper receiver, push in the receiver button to remove the spring, and pull back on the fake charging handle and remove the fake bolt. As you can see, it's a nice replica of the real steel version. As for trademarks, the RK104 has the year 1974, and your normal Russian markings for full and semi-auto. It also has a Made in Taiwan stamp, and inside the magwell is the G&G logo. The battery compartment is located inside the full stock, where you can place any size battery. The connector is large to medium. The weight of the RK104 is approximately 6 pounds, 11 ounces, fully loaded. Now here we get into the internals. The G&G RK104 comes with a standard G&G version 3 hop-up chamber with green bucking and nub. The inner barrel measures 357 mm in length. The motor is a silver 25,000 RPM shorty, and here you can see the 8mm stamp bushings. On the other side of the gearbox is the plastic selector plate and the brass cylinder. Here inside the gearbox you see the metal ball bearing version 3 spring guide and the M100 spring, and the standard ratio gear set. The shimming and lubrication of this gearbox wasn't bad stock, and I recommend leaving it alone until you come across any wear and tear issues. Here you see a closer look at the M100 spring assembly and the polycarbonate piston with ported polycarbonate piston head. Now let's take a look at the chrono and the rate of fire and accuracy tests. From the M100 spring, we got an average of 340 to 350 FPS with a 0.25 gram 6mm biodegradable Elite Force BB. The rate of fire off of a 7.4 volt LiPo battery was 12 to 13 rounds per second. Here you can see from 80 feet we had a 5-inch grouping with 10 shots. At 125 feet we had a 7-inch grouping with 10 shots. And lastly, at 140 feet we had a 10-inch grouping with a few misses on full auto bursting. I've had the RK104 for about a month and a half now, and I've put this thing through the test. I fielded it several times at my local outdoor field, and this thing is built like a tank. G&G Armament really put a lot of effort into making this a solid AEG for the price. I said at the beginning of the review, I like the size of the 104 since I find the standard 47 length too long for my tastes. The 104 looks awesome in a contractor or bad guy loadout, and the FPS measurement was surprising as I didn't think it would shoot that hard. However, the rate of fire could use a little bit of help with a stronger battery. If you are in the market for a great AK type AEG, then look no further than the RK104. It also comes in an Evo 104 version which adds rails to the front end. Many thanks to Terry at G&G Armament and to Jeff Newburn for the help with the video. You can see more of Jeff and the RK104 in action at the end of this video footage. Stay tuned to see some shots of our upcoming YouTube video series, Weekend Warriors. If you like this video review, please subscribe to us on YouTube. Also leave a comment and click the like button. Tell us what you liked or what you didn't like and how to make it better. Also, like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Airsoft Simulations. And find out more information about us at www.airsofsimulations.com. This is RJ from AirsoftSimulationsMagazine.com signing off, and I'll see you next time.